And while Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is in Moscow preparing for that meeting with his Chinese counterpart, a meeting that has been asked for by the Chinese, Indian Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Naravane has just spent the last 2 days on the front lines in Ladakh. Not sitting pretty in Delhi, but on the front lines in Ladakh with his men, with his forces. He made a statement that I want to decode for you because it's more than meets the eye. Take a look. Indian Army Chief on the front lines in Ladakh.
Leading from the front, Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Naravane has spent the last 36 hours with his troops on the ground. At the front lines of eastern Ladakh, facing off with China. Unlike Chinese troops, who won't ever get a chance to see their military leaders, here's the Indian Army Chief at the front lines. He even travelled to Chushul, within sight of the latest and most aggressive flashpoint. And hours after meeting his commanders and soldiers, he spoke out, but to this country as well as to the other side. He started with a factual declaration of the situation.
Well, as you know, for the last 2-3 months, the situation has been a little tense. But we have continuously been engaging with China, both at the military and the diplomatic level.
As the man calling the shots, his words reverberate and come as a reminder that conflict is a real possibility. But then he goes on to make the categorical claim that the Indian Army's actions in the last week have been unprecedented.
Keeping in view of the situation, we had undertaken some precautionary deployments for our own safety and security. And these deployments we undertook along the LAC so that our security and integrity remain safeguarded.
The meaning is clear. As we told you here on India Today, the Indian Army is no longer playing defensively, but preempting and taking first mover actions to thwart the Chinese.
They are highly motivated, their morale is high, and they are fully prepared to deal with any situation that may arise.
This isn't a casual claim by the Army Chief. With winter approaching and long developments likely, his presence on the ground had hugely boosted morale that has already been high. A major message to the adversary.
We are very sure that through this medium of talks, whatever differences we have will be resolved, and we will ensure that the status quo is not changed and we are able to safeguard our interests.
The Army Chief has echoed India's stance that a resolution through dialogue remains a priority, but the unsaid is even louder. That China will be responsible for the cost of any misadventure or underestimation of India's will to not just defend but offend too. This was General Naravane's fourth visit to Ladakh during the current standoff. He earlier visited along with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and then with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. It is on his shoulders that a war-ready army stays awake and on its feet. Bureau Report, India Today.
I want to bring in India Today's Abhishek Bhalla, our defense editor who's been reporting from Ladakh. That's where he is right now. Gaurav Sawant also with us. Abhishek, very, very significant visit by the Indian Army Chief has just ended. He has spent the last 36 hours in Ladakh. Not just meeting with his commanders, but also on the front lines in Chushul, where he went and met with the brigadier who was involved in the talks, the troops who are there on the front lines, and he did send out a very interesting message also when he spoke today.
Shiv, the Army Chief made it very clear that the Indian Army is ready for any kind of negotiations.
Yeah.
And he also sent a strong signal that nobody should underestimate the Indian forces. And it's important that in the last few days, Indian Army Chief General M.M. Naravane, DG ITBP, Mr. Deswal, two chiefs of forces that are responsible for action at the line of actual control have visited forward areas, interacted with troops and reviewed the situation on the ground. As we've been reporting, things have drastically changed over the last few days. The situation remains extremely tense. This is something that even the Indian Army chief reiterated. But from here onwards, what's important is how does China come to the talking table? Because this is the moment where Indian Army is slightly ahead when it comes to negotiations because they hold certain crucial positions, and that's irking China. And that's very clear. That's the reason why they have been saying that they are ready for talks. Today is the 5th consecutive day when brigade commanders are meeting. Still the deadlock continues. We'll have to wait and see how the future pans out. But one thing is very clear, that along with operations, negotiations is something that the Indian government is looking at very, very seriously, and they're strategizing how to discuss things with China from here onwards.
So that's something that is a very large part of what General Naravane said, Gaurav, and possibly it was because of the defense ministers of India and China meeting later today in Moscow. He said that we know how to protect ourselves. We've taken historic actions, but we would like to resolve the current situation through negotiations. In many ways, when the two ministers meet today in Moscow, it is because the Indian Army has allowed India to speak from a position of strength over the last 6 days, Gaurav.
Spot on there, Shiv, and in fact, India is now playing the big game. India's focus now is to listen to what China has to offer. So far, India was negotiating for China to go back from finger 4 to finger 8 and from other locations along the line of actual control. Now, China wants India to move back from one very crucial point, what we call is Rinchinla, what China is calling Rekinla. And why is that? Because that is where we monitor the Moldo base. That is where we monitor Yula. That is where we monitor the road that comes down from G219. So that's where China is extremely vulnerable. Perhaps not even in their wildest dreams had they thought that India would take such a huge move to kind of completely outmaneuver them and outgun them. But that's only one part of the story. China may seek partial withdrawal of troops, but that is not what India is playing for. India wants complete withdrawal, complete disengagement for the Chinese troops, the mass troops to go back to their peacetime locations. And Shiv, this is where this could well be a game changer if they go through with this in times to come, is to mark the line of actual control on paper, to have a perception for India to know where China thinks the LAC is and where we say the LAC is. Only then negotiations can move forward. So now it's not a tactical thing. Now the aim is to find a solution to this issue that's been there since the 1960s.
Not just about South Pangong, it's the big game that India wants to play and resolve as quickly as possible. Gaurav and Abhishek, thank you very much.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.